Hey guys, it's Sam. I just wanted to touch base with you and kind of update you and tell you how it's been going with the Fat Girls Journey to Wholeness Challenge. Oh my gosh. I couldn't be happier with the results that we've had. Number one, that video post, let me see, I wrote it down. That video post reached 3,230 people around the world, in countries in United States, Canada, and Great Britain. What? And that video was actually viewed 1.7 thousand times. I am beyond pleased. What an awesome kickstart. I just want to tell you that this is like the biggest validation that things went as they were supposed to go. Things went as I was led to do them, and I couldn't be happier. So with that being said, thank you to everybody who commented, posted, said hi, liked or shared the video. That was awesome. Secondly, I wanted to share with you how my challenge, my first week's challenge, has been going. So for the first day, I think I put it in the video that the thing that I love most about myself is my hair. I don't know if I'd say most, but that day, that's where I was at. And I do love my hair. The second day, I said I loved my eyes. And I mean, I do love my eyes, but what I really loved about it that day was when I got up and I looked in the mirror, it was like I was really seeing into who I am, to the real me, not just seeing my brown eyes. So that was awesome. I keep looking at my list because I want to be able to tell you guys appropriately how my week went. And then on the third day, which was the 9th, the thing that I loved about myself was my faith, that all is well when we are with God. I truly believe that God is living in, through, and as me. The Bible says that we are temples of God, and that means that God is residing within us. Jesus is within all of us. If you're a Christian, I personally believe in the divine, and that being God. So however you get to that is fine with me. I'm not going to judge you. And then on the 10th, my kindness. I realized that day that there were a lot of people being really unkind to one another, and I'm really pleased that I've come to a place in my life where kindness is really important. And so even if you have something harsh to say, something that's hard to say, you can say it lovingly and with kindness and still be honest. So I'm really proud of myself for that, and I love my kindness. The 11th, 12th, and 13th, for the 11th, I wrote down that the thing that I love about myself is my ability to go within. That day was really kind of hard for me, and so I had a hard time that day. And then on the 12th, it was to see the love that I see within myself, to see it outside of myself and the people around me, to really seek that out. So when I'm feeling unsure about what everybody else's intentions are, where they're at in their lives, what they believe, so on and so forth, when we're caught up in those kinds of feelings, it gets kind of difficult to find your peace in all of that. So for me, that was the next day, was being able to see that love that I see within myself in the world around me. And that's a big thing that took me a long time to focus on and really acknowledge within myself. And then on the 13th, the thing that I love about myself is my laugh. And Anybody that knows me knows that I laugh for ridiculous reasons, for ridiculous amounts of time, and I love it. So laughter is the best medicine. That's what a lot of people say, and so I'm taking that to heart. And then finally, for today, what I love about myself is that I am willing to do what I feel led to do, that I'm not afraid, that I have courage. I love my willingness to step up and step out. It's something that I wouldn't have done several years ago. It's something that has been emerging within me for, like I said, several years. But I really love that about myself. I love that I can step up and step out and do it in a big way. So that's awesome. So that's how this first week has been going for me. I wonder how it's going for you. I've been talking with several powerful, wonderful, insightful people for the last several weeks about this project and asking them to join in with me. And so be looking for people that I'm going to be interviewing to kind of help us on our journey, to give us some tools to put in our toolkit so that we can, just do better at loving ourselves and moving forward. One other thing that I'll notice specifically for the fat girls, not just the men and women that are in our group that are trying to just focus on loving themselves more in order to love others, and make this world a better place. All it takes is one person to start a change in the world. So yay, I'm so glad that we're involved in this together. But one thing that I did notice this week is that in really consciously doing this and consciously thinking about what I can do to see the good in me, I realized that I was able to really think, just be more mindful about what I'm doing. And so whereas before, when I was really kind of depressed, I had my son a year and a half ago, and I experienced quite a bit of postpartum depression. I had never experienced anything like that before. I didn't know what it was. And I realized at that time I was really angry with myself, and I blamed myself for having the blues and not feeling good. And so I really wound up eating my feelings. And I've heard from a lot of people this week with the United States election results that were eating their feelings or celebrating their feelings by eating. Either way, on either side of the coin. And so it's pretty exciting to know that through this process this week, that's something that I've not done. I've not fallen back on eating poorly or eating things in a unhealthy manner to cope with being upset. I just really went within and relied on that constant that's within all of us of divine love and healing that's within each and every one of us all the time. So anyway, moving on, I just wanted to do a little check-in with you guys and say hi, tell you thank you so much for such a great launch. I can't believe that we had so many people checking out Fat Girl's Journey to Wholeness. So make sure that you continue posting to the group. Be sure and share this video if you don't mind. We want to get as many people as we can in the world involved in this. And the fact that that first video reached 3 different countries is amazing to me. So thank you so much. And again, if you have friends or family or anybody that you know that you think could benefit from this project, please invite them, ask them to come and join us, because this is something, there's something for everybody. So until next time, have a great week. Continue looking in the mirror. Find the things that you love about yourself. And I'll check in with you next week. Talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye.